Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And today we've got something special. Noibat Community Day. Yep, that's right. They gave Noibat a Community Day. Now, Noibat evolves into Noivern and it has this green hue to it. And for a while I was like, I'm just not going to get one of these things. And if I'm being honest with you, I actually forgot about the Community Day. I did play, but I forgot that it was this following weekend that just passed. I thought it was the weekend after that. So to get to Noivern, you need 400 candies. Yep, each one of my fingers is 100, right? 100. Maybe you didn't have a Noibat before because they are very rare in the wild, but lately they've been popping up a lot more in lieu of Community Day. So maybe you had a really good one, a 3-star one with high IVs, and you wanted to evolve that one. They gave you an opportunity to find it then. You know how it goes. In the beginning, when something's, cool on a TV show and a card game, it's probably going to be rare in Pokemon Go. So I remember searching everywhere for this thing, but in the back of my mind, I said, let's not go overboard. We're not driving to different cities to get one. We'll just get it when we get it, because eventually it'll be in some spotlight hour, if not a Community Day. So no second evolution or anything like that, but it was 400 candies. So let's look at some of the footage if it isn't already up, showcasing what happened. I also want to mention, your boy hit level 48. Yeah, it might not be special for most of you who by now maybe passed me, you're level 49, 50 or whatever, but it's been a long year. If you look back, I remember being on a beach trip going from 46 to 47 and then just now getting to 48. And that's spending minimal money in the game. Opening lots of gifts from you guys the best way. And the thing that I stopped doing that I should have continued to do, which was instead of just deleting, instead of just trashing some of these Pokemon, maybe use that candy that I've been saving and get evolutions before deleting them and making space, right? I had not been doing that much at all. And I started doing that again because your boy Pidgey started showing up in the wild. So I had over 5,000 Pidgey candy, evolved maybe 500 Pidgeys, have no idea actually, but evolved them because it was just 12 for them, right? Those and, Caterpies, anything that was small, and I had a whole bunch of, using lucky eggs in tandem with also getting that, 3 hearts or 4 hearts on your buddy friendship. Not your buddy friendship, your actual friendship, right? Getting that 100 and 200,000 XP, those really made the difference. They got me over the finish line, and so now we're in 48, and there is a level 48 challenge. So looking into that, you've got that going on. Let's talk about those rewards. Let me see if I've got an image of them. I should have some kind of video or just something talking about what they've got, because we've got February content. Yeah, here we go. Here's the image of me getting to 48, and here are the 48 tasks. We'll read those really quick. Make 10 trades with Pokemon caught at least 300 kilometers apart. Obtain 50 lucky Pokemon in trades. Send 500 gifts to friends and earn 35 platinum medals. So we haven't even really done any of those. We've got 5 more of those medals to go. But the gifts to friends, I think this is an old picture by now. We've got to do roughly, 400 more of that. But the obtain 50 lucky Pokemon trades is going to be hard. That's going to take a while. You're going to have to trade every day to do that. Make 10 trades with the Pokemon caught 300 kilometers apart. I could probably do that fairly quickly, but we'll see. Some of y'all have some of those saved up. I know maybe, well, I can't trade from myself to myself because we haven't traveled. Well, you never know. Maybe there's one that no, I don't even think that's going to work. Maybe there's one that I got 300 kilometers away and holding that on a backup account and could just trade it to myself where I am now. That might be possible, but don't quote me on that. We're gonna try and see what we can make happen. But the rewards are getting more difficult, and we also have 25 million XP to go along with that. They gave me one, incubator, one raid pass, one XL candy, 30 ultra balls, 25 max potions, 20 max revives, and 15 pineapples. So, they didn't give a whole lot for 48. It should have been like 48 of, those first couple of things, if nothing else. So, I was happy to get through that level. It looks like they increased it by 4 million for this one, and we've got the rest of February to go. 5-star raids. We're looking at Registeel, Tupelele, Regirock, and Rayquaza. Rayquaza is going to be what's at the very end of the month. Mega Gengar, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Pidgeot. So we will get opportunities to get more Pidgey candy. And then in the 5-star raids coming at the very end of February for this Hoenn tour, you're going to have all the Deoxys forms. So the research, it looks like Mr. Mime, Delibird, the Galarian Mr. Mime, Bagon, Dino, Furfu, and Gumi. So those guys are going to show up. And then Spotlight Hours, we had Pidgey on February 7th, which is tomorrow. So, hey, another opportunity to get Pidgey candy. Woobat, Jigglypuff, and Slackoff. So the Pidgey, you're going to get ×2 XP for evolving Pokemon. So right there, you just need to be evolving more Pidgeys that entire hour. That's a very special one. I mean, I'm assuming y'all have the shiny, but if you don't, you still want the XP, and you can evolve all these other Pokemon too. So I needed to read that for myself to keep that in mind, so that I remember, because now I've got millions of more XP that I need to be accountable for. So that said, we're going to wrap it up here. The Noibat Community Day was fun. It took a while. I did manage to get a whopping 2 of them. It wasn't bad though. 3 would have been nice, but I don't even know if I have 1,200 candy, to be honest, to have evolved 3 of them. So let me know how you did. How many did you get? Did you enjoy Noibat Community Day? Was it a surprise for you? I know it was for a lot of us, because, they rarely give you the good stuff during the Community Day. We had a Stuffle that was 400 candy, but I believe it had maybe it didn't have a second evolution. But either way, that was a brand new Pokemon, so it was cool that they gave it to you in a Community Day. Let's see what they do going forward. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. And I'm going to see you in the next one. The Yellow Hat Guy is out. Captain Sensation!